Hold on. Someone said you made a video when you were a kid. I want to watch this.
Oh god, fuck. Please kill me.
Wait, how old are you again?
23? What is that video?
23? Oh, fuck. Is this not going to be him? The
What is it?
trampoline video.
Oh god, kill me. Oh god.
Were you getting the juice on the trampoline?
Yeah. Oh god.
Alright, good job, dude. You're getting the juice.
Hold up. Oh, you missed a huge juicer.
Okay, hold on. Oh my god, you backflip off the roof onto the trampoline. Okay, was that the big juicer? Are we good?
Yeah, that was a juicer. Was it sad? I think it's because I mean when I made the video, I was really lonely and I would my father would be gone to work all the time. My brother was I don't remember who the fuck he was always alone at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I would do trampoline all day on my own. I know I had nobody to film me, so I had to film myself, right? And I had this girl that I liked, but I never I was trying to ask. So I just kept like living in this like world that I was like gonna get it, but without asking. Right? So I'd never do it, but like, if I asked it, it'd probably work, but I never did it.
So what, you just posted videos on YouTube hoping she would like notice?
Yeah, I did like a bunch of shit. But it didn't notice, but it gave me the juice to do it. So fuck it.
Yeah, it could be. Love
Sometimes
could
you
be
need
a
a
big motivator.
yeah. Sometimes you need that little boost. It's okay, that's just a bum. Fucker. Fucking loser.
Did he get in the end?
Did he get in the end? What was that?
Did you get the girl in the end? Did you date her? Or ask her out?
Uh no, I think that summer, she ended up coming over once and we just chilled in my bed, right? And by the time like I actually did do like I did do anything, like even reach for a kiss or whatever, it was already like sunlight. So then she just went back home.
Wait, so she actually slept in your bed?
Yeah.
But you didn't do anything?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry, damn. I remember one time, back I did Tinder streams for a little bit, but Stream Snipers ruined it. Fucking, there was some girl. This was back when I was new to Tinder. I didn't know how to like talk to people on Tinder, and fuck, what happened? God damn it. Some girl was basically being like pretty forward with me, and I interpreted what she said as like a total insult, and I was just like went off on her, and it was so stupid. Fuck, I'm trying to think of what did I say? Does anybody remember what happened? What did she say? She said something like really innocuous. Yeah, like the Applebee's girl. It was something like she like made like a almost like an invitation, I thought, and then I like totally said something stupid.
That's self cucky right there.
It was a huge self cuck. It's on
Uh-oh.
YouTube. Destiny. Okay, hold on. Wait, am I gonna explain this right at the beginning? Oh wait, is this my actual messages with her? Hold on. Oh shit! Oh shit! This fucking girl. I almost went out with this girl once. Hold on. But I ended up not for reasons. I recognized this chick as soon as I saw her picture, because it's the same picture she used on fucking Tinder.
That black girl?
No. Hold on. Fuck.
Ooh, that's a risky fucking Google right there, buddy.
Do you think?
On images, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, fuck. Hold on. You're right. Hold on. Oh no, it was posted to Reddit like 4 or 5 days ago. I was so scared. As soon as I saw the Reddit thread, I thought it was like something my mind was going, because I saw the girl's picture. I was like, what the fuck? I know this chick from Tinder.
Dude, my motherfucking dude Googled child dies and clicked images on stream. Fucking hell.
Oh god, hold on. Iowa child delivered healthy malnourishment. Oh no. Oh god, what was the story? I just want to see it real quick. It must have been, oh, it was in R Trashy. Let's see. So R Trashy, and it was posted in the past week, I think. So sort by, oh wait, I think it's this. Nope, it wasn't this. How many moms let their babies die? Damn. Okay, top in the past week. It wasn't the maggot-infested diaper. It was the baby was like starving to death. Oh, it was this one. This is gonna sound so fucking shallow. Oh my god, I'm actually cringing at how shallow I am. I'm sorry. I actually almost don't even want to say this, because I'm not... Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm sorry.
Why, what happened?
Hold on, I'll mute my stream and you tell me. Okay, I unmuted. I'm not gonna say it. All right. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
I talked to this girl for a while, but I just wasn't feeling it, and we didn't meet up. And this is the same. This is the exact same picture she used as the opening picture in her Tinder profile. I couldn't believe it. Damn.
Wait, and that was her?
Yeah, this was her. Yeah. And I saw the picture and I was like, what the fuck? Was she from Omaha, Iowa? And yeah, she was. She's from Iowa. Damn.
Jesus, why didn't you fucking feed that baby?
I don't know.
Fucking bitch. Wait, do you feel guilty now? What if you dated her and the baby didn't die?
That's not on me. That's not like in the purview of me dating someone as to save a malnourished child. The fuck? I would never feel guilty for some shit like that.
Alex was the oh, this was the like I went with my son.
Oh damn, this girl was really cute. How did I fuck? What did she say? I fucked this interaction up so much. What did I?
Dude, what the fuck is that? Goatee and baldness?
I think I shaved my head for a donation goal. Don't fucking judge me, okay? Chill.
And you talking about fucking Tinder, dude? The fuck? You about to get a fucking goth Tinder shit. You look like some rock dude who just lost his job.
I could have totally asked this girl to go out to eat and I didn't. This was so stupid. How was I so stupid? How old is this video? 4 years old. I feel like I was 3 years old. I feel like I was much more stupid back then.
Alex was the oh,
Shut, don't talk. Don't even listen to myself talking. I can't believe I botched this so hard. Whatever, who cares? Oh my god. Fuck, I don't want to get... Now I feel really bad talking about like physical related shit. Fuck. All right, I'll do
Why?
it. This is Destiny After Dark. I don't know. I've actually gotten like completely away from like insulting people by like physical appearance and shit. Wait, am I wearing the same shirt in this video that I am now? Holy shit.
What? Dude, we all have traits that are
Yeah, but like,
just
what if
trash.
somebody's like listening that has like these traits, and I feel shit. I don't care anymore though. It's late. I don't care. Basically, in Omaha, like fuck. Like if you were like non-fat, you were automatically like a 9 out of 10 girl. If you could just not be fat, like it's insane. But like here in LA, like every single girl on Tinder is fucking hot as fuck. It's insane. It's ridiculous. I don't
Fuck
know.
him.
What?
I said, so fuck him.
Like fuck him, like actually go out and fuck him, or fuck him like don't talk to him? What?
Both.
Okay. You've said that before? Yeah, I know, yeah, but it's like insane. It's like oh my god, I don't even know. If you live in like a rural area and you like swipe on Tinder, it's like crazy how many insanely fucking huge people are. Oh my god. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got as well.
Quebec girls are crazy but hot as fuck. Wow.
Okay. Quebec girls all fucking nuts. They all have red hair and tattoos, and they're all fucking absolute batshit insane. They bite. Oh, jeez.
They bite? I just hate how many people hide how big they are. It's so frustrating. If someone doesn't have a full body pic, I will not even buy. Listen. Okay? Listen. Hey, here's my hot take of the day, okay? If you're a girl and you weigh over 250 pounds and you don't have a full body pic on Tinder, fuck you. Seriously? Fuck you. You are such a fucking piece of shit. You know exactly what the fuck you're doing, okay? Fuck off. Fuck off with that fucking bullshit. I will never ever meet a girl in real life if she doesn't have a full body pic on Tinder. I don't even swipe right on those fuckers anymore. That goes right into the dumpster bin. Fuck that shit. I fell for that one time in my life. It took
Fucker though.
I had to because we were already at the fucking hotel. Like I wasn't gonna turn her away, but like yeah, I did the thing where she was like,
God.
yeah, she looked like super cute. She had a nice face. She had really good boobs from what I could see, but that was all I saw. And then when we got to the hotel, I didn't even see her first. I heard her walking outside of the hotel. I could see on the fucking countertops where the little card holder is. The thing was shaking with every fucking footstep. And then she came in and she opened the right door and then she had opened the left door to fit her whole body through. And she was like, oh my God. And I saw her and I was like, oh no.
Isn't that just a fucking mistake, dude?
Oh my God.
Dude, is that one of those where if you flip the burger, like your juicer can barely make it to the fucking cavern?
Pretty much. It was one of those we got in the
God.
elevator to go up to our room and I pushed the up button and it sank to the basement floor and we had to take the fucking stairs and it was like a 2-hour trip. It was horrible. Oh my God. I couldn't believe how jebaited I got. And the worst part was like when I finished, because initially I was going to spend the night because I like to be close to somebody. I like to spend the night. But after we finished, I had to like find a reason to like leave. So I like left her alone in this fucking hotel. And I was like, I'm supposed to meet. I have like a business meeting, but maybe I'll be back later. And I fucking left the hotel and I had to block her on my fucking phone.
Yeah, no way we're going back for that fucking ass job. You can barely make it to the juicer. Just gonna get an ass job. Fuck it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What a fucking nightmare that was. God damn. But anyway, yeah, after that I learned I fucked that up too when I was in Taiwan. I just wanted to go out with someone and hang out and I met it. This was so bad. I met a decently nice girl. I try to speak English with him because I don't want to fucking go out with some motherfucker that can only speak whatever Asian language. Okay, I'm not doing that shit. Okay, you have to be able to fucking talk to me because I need a conversation. And I go out with this one girl, and I swipe right on her. We're good. It's all that shit is good. And I forgot the golden rule. I forgot that you need to see the yeah. She didn't have a body pic. And I walk downstairs. She said she's in the lobby. And I start walking. And then I see the person. And I'm getting like PTSD flashbacks. Like, no way. And I walk right by her. And I go out the front door to the lobby. And they looked at me like 2 times. I was like, oh, God. And so I get on my phone. And I open Tinder. And I'm like, oh, no. And they're like, hey, are you the person with the black shirt? And I was like, oh, God. And then, yeah, that was them.
Do you think honestly... Like generally, because that's like I don't act rationally sometimes, and I feel like I would just instinctively just run. Like, do you think that'd be bad? Do you think like that bad?
I don't know.
Because instinctively, I'd like do like a couple steps forward, and I'd immediately be like, dude, that's just really bad. But then if you go back, it's even worse. And then you just gotta keep running. Right?
I mean, if you run once, yeah, you gotta fucking leave. But yeah, Jesus.
So I'm just gonna catch up.
That's true. Oh man. Check dono. Oh fuck, I think these are muted right now, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but like when girls don't, I mean, just have a body pic. You're a couple fucking bullet. I mean, like, you should have a body pic. Like, come on. Like, why try to bait? Don't try to debate like that. Like, there's plenty of guys that don't care if you are large or whatever. Just fucking go for it. And then, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I've actually had that once with the size thing. Bad. She's pretty big. I'm pretty scrawny, dude. Like, I'm like a small dude, so it's like kind of odd. Like,
It feels weird when the person is like, when you're there and you're like an itty bitty frigate and the other person is like a battle carrier. It just, the size mismatch feels very strange to me. I totally agree. It's very weird. Like the other person could like envelop you at any point in time.
Especially if you're gonna be like bottom to try it, and it's just like
it feels like you're jumping, like you're on top of like when you're banging someone that's really fat. You get the feeling that you're on top of I don't know how to best describe it, but like I used to go to a gymnasium a long time ago when I was like 7, and they had this like foam pit.
Yeah.
It's like this is what it feels like to have sex with someone that fat. You're like on top of this like foam pit and you're like riding the waves.
Oh,
and you're not
yeah.
like truly fucking anybody. You're just like kind of like a part of the motion. I don't. I'm so sorry. I'm done. Okay, can we talk about something different? I don't want to be mean to people. God damn it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh, man.
Yeah. Is the meme that sex with fat girls is better than normal chicks since they put in more effort? I think that some of the most insane fucking head I've ever gotten has come from fat chicks. I don't know if that's true as a rule, but every time it happens to me, I'm like, God damn, maybe it's actually true. And I have been with girls. If you put effort into Tinder, I match with surprisingly attractive people and get really lucky. And there have been some that are pretty attractive that would surprise you that are really bad in bed. Like, it's actually like unbelievable. And banging a girl that's fairly hot and bad in bed is like one of the worst experiences ever. It actually feels so shitty.
Good in what? Good in what?
Attractive girls that are very, very lazy in bed and very bad in bed are very just like, I'm way over that. I would never want to fuck a hot chick that's bad in bed. It's so fucking boring. I don't like it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had this fat chick a while back, and she looked like actual hard experience, like some fucking mastermind. And she had like this like guiding vibe that's like, oh, you know, like I'll just let her do whatever, right? And she looked good, and then it was like head time, and it was just mostly teeth and tongue piercing. I could barely feel anything else, and I felt like I was getting like renewed, like a snake losing its skin.
I never know what to say. If somebody's like sucking you off and there's too much teeth, I never know what to tell them. Like, hey, can you please stop peeling the skin off my teeth? I never know what to say. I always like, after like 3 or 4 bobs, I'll pull their head up and be like, oh fuck, like I'm so hard right now. Like, I just want to fuck you. And I can never tell if they know. It's so bad though. Oh my god! Every time I go to the sex subreddit and I see some guy type some comment like, "Well, every guy," like some girl be like, "Hey," she'll post it there like, "I don't know if I give good blowjobs or not," and inevitably like 50 million guys will respond like, "Oh, every blowjob is a really good blowjob," and it's like, dude, you're so fucking wrong. I can't believe you say that.
That is so not true though. Sometimes it can make it just go straight to soft. Dude.
Oh my god, yeah. And oh my god, and the worst part is like when you get a girl that does that and you start to go soft, for me, like I start to psych myself up. Like as soon as I feel it happening, like, oh god, I'm gonna get soft. Like, okay, I can't get soft. But now that I think about it, it's gonna start happening. And then it starts happening. And I know that if I keep doing it, and it's like I'm like fucked at that point. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm pretty calm with that. I just close my eyes and I think about some better shit, like some good porn or something, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Just like if you're too hard and you're about to juice it, you just think I close my eyes and think about rock, like a big rock. That's my number one. Like
no,
thing.
no.
Like,
No, I'm not. Wait. Oh, like good porn, like to get hard again.
Yeah, but if it's too good, right, and you don't want to end, right, I just close my eyes and I think
Oh.
about like an actual rock. I can see it. It's the same rock all the time. It's a
Gotcha.
normal rock. It's my trick. Everybody has their own like trick, I guess.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I mean, if that works for you, yeah.
Because for me, a rock is a symbol of something that is bland and boring and useless. Yeah, like a pebble.
Mm-hmm.
It's just there. It doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Do you ever have the There are two ways. There are two ways that you're. I'm sorry, guys. This is the night version stream. Okay, fucking half you guys should fucking leave right now.
Can you check my
on.
message on Discord and see if you have any
You,
help
are
in
you gonna
that
put
regard?
your
Dick on
Same
stream?
name as
No.
Dono.
No,
late night overlay
no, I don't know.
after hours?
There are two ways to hold on to a. There's two ways to hold on to a girl that's on top of you. One is when they're like moving in a good way and you want to grab their hips really hard, and that's, you know, the more like the more firm you grab a girl, like especially their hips or their waist, usually the better it is. And then you have the ones that are moving and you're like holding on for dear life because they're going like at the very maximum top of you and you're scared they're gonna come down and you.
Oh yeah,
tear
yeah,
your
of
dick
course,
in half.
yeah. And then you go from under and you hold it, right?
Yeah. Or sometimes if you have to like put your feet down on the bed. I had this one chick afterwards who, when I finished, she's like, I love the way you were fucking up into me and the way you were holding it was so hot. And like the whole time I was just trying to make sure that I didn't like just come out and she breaks my dick. And oh my God. And it was so, and I didn't want to say anything to her, but it was like, dude, like, oh my God, it was so fucking stressful the whole fucking time.
Yeah, and your leg becomes like all like crisp, like super tense, like dude, like a wire, right? You're like so stressed gonna happen.
Yeah, because you're waiting for it to come down in it wrong and snap your dick in half. What's up, dude?
You're like,
How you doing, Tyler?
What's up, Dustin? What's up, Steven? Yo, do any of you want to play some Apex to wrap up the night?
I would, but I have to sleep soon.
I'm going to bed right now.
My podcast is in 8 hours. If I need to sleep soon, I'm already up way too late. I'll play tomorrow with you though if you want.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm down. Apex is such a fun game. Have you guys enjoyed it?
I played it a few times. I got really spoiled by Call of Duty's movement, but I mean, it seems like it's got potential. Yeah.
It's actually why I play Bloodhound. I feel like Bloodhound, the ult is like really similar to the Call of Duty sprint.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, maybe I'll check them out.
Go. Snipers aren't as appealing though, in my opinion. But anyways, yeah, tomorrow. Later, guys.
Yeah, later.
See you, man. Yeah, I don't feel like those topics ruined the relatability immersion of the chat. It's just like to get like another phase, like that, doesn't really matter.
Wait, what doesn't matter?
I mean, and dude, I was like always like a turbo virgin,
Oh,
so people were like, "Yeah, we also fuck Kappa and shit." Like, it's not like it's spoiling anything. DGG virgins can't relate, says some dude who's not even a sub in chat.
right.
Get yourself a sub, you fucking pussy.
Is there a better stance than doggy style? My favorite, if you're long enough, is if the girl lays on her stomach and then you fuck her from behind. That's the best one.
Okay, that's the problem.
That's the 100%. That is the primo. The best part about that position, honest to God, here's the best part about that position, okay? If you can fuck somebody well, the worst thing that they can do is fuck you back. Because if a girl tries to fuck you back, she will always fuck the rhythm up. So what you do, here's your top secret tip of the day. What you do is you put them on the fucking bed, okay? You get in them from behind. You put your hands on their lower back. And then when you pull out, you push down with your hands into their back so that you're separating. And then when you fuck in, you like release your hands so that you go in and their body comes up and you're moving both of you at the same time. And it's perfect. It is 100% perfect. The girl can't fuck anything up because she is not in control of any of the fucking rhythm. And you just fucking go hard. Like, that's it. That is the 100% way to get that shit on lock and to fucking go hard.
Dude, it looks like you're fucking handling like cattle over here, dude. Chill
Pretty
out,
much.
Ramsey. What the fuck? Fucking
one-
burger flipper end over here, dude.
100% the way to do it.
Holy shit. Dude, you put her down, you pat her, put some oil, boys, turn her around, give her a slap, put her back up on the other side, get on top of her, boys, hold her down steady, push it up, don't stop till it's juiced out. Get out, clean, donezo.
Sounds like she needs to stick her butt up for that. They don't really need to. I mean, a girl will naturally stick her butt up a little bit. I mean, she should. Or you can put a pillow underneath her waist if you want help as well. Yeah, and then they can get juiced up.
Put a bit of salt and pepper.
I think the worst sex I've ever had with a chick is who clamped her legs around me and left some bruises. Oh, one thing that girls do that's really annoying. Fuck. I'm such a pussy because I don't ever want to say anything in the moment because I feel really bad correcting them because I always feel like they're going to have some fucking self-conscious bullshit attack. You should okay the level of physical pain a guy is comfortable with when you're having sex. If you're a girl, you should clarify this beforehand because like it is not fun. Like if I'm going down on a girl or some shit or I'm fucking a girl and she takes her fucking fingernails and she digs out like claw wounds on my fucking back, fuck that shit.
Oh yeah, that dude, fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Like it's not like sexy. It actually just like makes me very upset. Like I just get like a little bit is okay, but like when you get people that literally like out of nowhere will start leaving these like master fucking marks on your back, and it's like I feel like I'm fucking going down to the Black Panther. Like, can you fucking chill on that shit? Oh my god.
Dude, I think I've had it worse actually. I think some girl took my underlip, right, and she bit so hard. I thought her teeth were gonna connect from both sides, right, and it started like bleeding and like swelling. And then she said, fuck it, I'm going to bite his fucking ear. She bit my ear and had a fucking bruise on that shit for like fucking 3 weeks, dude.
Damn.
Holy shit, why don't you fucking stop biting, you complete cunt?
Holy shit. Did you ever get deep-throated by a girl? That's really uncomfortable for me. I don't understand how guys normally do that. When my thing is hard...
Really?
When I'm hard, I don't want to bend at all. And like every time I meet like a girl that's like, oh, I can deep throat. Like at this point, I'm just like, dude, like don't do it.
Just go backwards.
Well, what, like put them? I've never done it like where they're upside down and you like fuck their throat or whatever.
Dude.
I've never tried that before.
What a fucking normie.
Yeah, I might be a normie. But like anytime like a girl like tries to deep throat me and like I hit the back, it just feels like my dick is like smacking into like a wall, and it's like this doesn't feel good. I don't like this. Like just do like the top half. Like I don't need this in my life right now. I don't know.
Well, okay. Well, can I get something? I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to. I feel this stream is so bad. Like I feel this content is so. Dude, dude, we're so fun. I'm just gonna say it.
Just do
it. I feel like. If you were to do it, you have to wait because you have to wait until like you've been in the intercourse for so long. You start like softening up, and not too much, like a little bit softening up, right? So if you do that, right, it'll bend, but not since it'll softened up, it'll still like sort of get the curve, right? And it won't feel like you're like pushing it and crunching it. It'll feel just perfect.
Okay. I'll consider that. I'll go for the optimal soft point, and I'll try it. All right.
Yeah, not soft, just like, after a little while. So you see people are being in chat. It's very rare.
Do you have any Tinder advice for us losers? Dude, on my Tinder, I open hard. I think my openers are like, yo, what's up? I'm going to ask you a normal question and I'm going to ask you a sex question. That's like my opener on everyone. And I fire that shit off to like 100 girls and like fucking 15 or 10 will respond. And I'll
Easy
go from
clap,
there.
dude.
I fucking do that shit. And then like 20% of them respond like, I don't talk like that to people that are strangers. And I'm like, see ya, bitch. And I fucking go, peace. And then I unmatch them, report them for abuse. No, don't actually do that. Don't do that.
Dude, what's phlegm? It's essentially
phlegm is isn't that the stuff in the back of your throat, like when you have phlegm?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? It's more looby lube.
Sure. What are the questions you ask? I normally open with like, what do you do for school or work? And then what's your favorite position? It's 2 easy questions. I used to open with, sometimes I would say another opening question. Because now I don't care. Fuck dating girls. This is just for fucking. But when I used to try to like find girls that I would be could get romantically attracted to on Tinder, I would ask, if I could ask you one question that you think you would know more than me about any topic, what would you talk about? It was something like that. And sometimes that started some conversations, but... Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Destiny, it's actually a good question because you're letting them know you want to fuck. Yeah, I would be very forward with that. Like within my first 10 messages, like I'm there because I don't waste fucking time.
Wait. Dude, come on. I have not used apps and shit, dude, for like ever. I've actually never used any of those. I've never even signed up for any of those sites. People actually do that. They go on the websites and if people both swipe, you say, you want to fuck? And you guys fuck?
Mm-hmm. I'm not quite that for it. It's really hard because you have to walk like a fine line between like you have to walk a fine line between like being frank, like I want to fuck, but then also not looking like a fuck boy. Like you have to like, because like you can look like a fuck boy, and if you look like that, then it's gonna come off as like really bad. So like based on like, you have to be very responsive to like how people answer, and I like tune up the humor to like 1000%. Like you have to be like, make sure that you like, or at least for me, I try to present myself as like I am like who I am. Like I'm a funny guy and I can joke, and I like, if you tell me for instance like, oh, like I want to be a physician, like I'm not gonna be like, oh cool, you're a doctor, right? My next question will be like, oh cool, what kind of physician do you want to be? Like what inspired you to yeah. So like you go hard there, but then like you go hard in the fucking sex part too, because like fuck, like I'm here and I'm a smart person, I'll talk to you about shit, but I also want to fuck you. Like that's what I'm here for. I'm here to fuck you. I don't want to do fucking career advice or field day.
You ramp up the humor and you say, oh yeah, it'd be like fucking on the first date, la, dude, just like, oh yeah, and then you gauge, right? You saw like, right?
Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, pretty much, yeah. And if they're not interested, it's fine because I'm saving both of us time.
Makes sense.
Do you tell them you're a Twitch streamer? I mean, I try not to generally, because I don't want somebody to like look up my shit publicly and fucking. I feel like that would be weird. Like, what if some girl tried to like videotape me fucking and blackmail me?
Well, okay. So here's the thing. The problem with that is that they know all about you and you don't know anything about them. So they can put their cards right into playing, like saying exactly what you like, what you don't, and they can play perfectly, and you can't do shit, and you can't read through it.
Yeah. I had a girl do that. Well, I had a girl when I was out with her, and she said something. She mentioned really liking something, and I started saying, I was like, wait a second, I like that. Like, did this motherfucker look me up? Is she fucking gaming me right now? Like, I've had those moments before, but she didn't. It was just like a coincidence. But yeah, I get like really paranoid about that shit.
Yeah, you go full Mitch Andy.
Do you not have an interest in virgins? Fuck no, I don't ever waste my time fucking a virgin. It's some boring ass
shit. Ask him if you've ever debated a girl mid-fuck a giggle.
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever talked about like real topics ever.
Have you ended up matching with fans on Tinder? It's usually not a fan. It'll usually be a girl who's like, oh, like my roommate is a big fan of you, or my ex-boyfriend was a big fan of you. I've had those a few times, but I don't think those have ever panned out to anything.
I know that my ex, she was just like swiping dudes that she knew, whatever, and she wanted my friends. She wanted my friends. My friends swiped her like the right one, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I don't know what those things work. Wait, is it like swipe right if it's good?
Yeah, if it's bad. Right is good. Yeah.
Then.
What do you think about striking? What the fuck is striking? What does that mean? I want this lighter on. Fuck.
Isn't that when you get like candles and then you light it and then you pour like spots of molten wax on each other's back?
Oh, I've never done that before. No, I don't do any of the pain play shit.
STFU Destiny.
I mean, that's just kind of a ha-ha.
A ha-ha?
Yeah, it's a ha-ha, yeah. It's a walking haha.
Okay.
You know it's a walking haha. Okay. Have you ever met a girl and she was actually cringe?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's a boner killer and a half right there, dude, when it's cringe.
Oh yeah. Girls like self-esteem and shit just as much as guys too. That shit is fucking funny as fuck, yeah.
Bad Bunny? What, did you get the juice?
I don't like talking about like other streamers. It feels like a violation. I don't know what she said. We've hung out before.
Okay. You know, you interacted with her and you told me about her. So I interacted with her. I mean, you know, like on stream, like she was on the stream or something. And she saw one of my clips, and it was like, whatever. And I saw her on some podcast, and she was going nuts, yeah? And I saw her on and she was going nuts. I did. We said, woo! You know, like, holy shit.
What do you mean going nuts?
I mean, I don't know. I saw a couple live stream fails of her going nutso, and then she was on some podcast.
What do you mean
and she
going
went-
nutso? What does that mean? What the fuck
Yeah,
is-
she went almonds, yeah. She lost all the fucking coconuts.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
She went, woo, like that. Holy shit.
I still don't know what the fuck you're saying. Can someone translate? What? Wait, can you explain?
Like, losing her marbles.
Like she was upset?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay. There you go.
You're crazy. She looked nice. You know, we all go crazy sometimes. Have you seen that clip?
I don't. I mean, I've interacted with her a lot. I mean, she gets mad at a lot of shit. I mean, I do too. What do you mean?
Okay. You know what I think is unique about her? That she changed her tone of voice and
One
her
girl couldn't stop
intonations
farting
at
every
really
time she
odd timing.
can't stop bouncing on me. Was pretty hot.
Wait, and
Like-
what was the last thing you said?
Well, at weird timings, like, oh yeah, and I have to go to bed, but then I go, and then you know, if I you know, like that.
Oh, I mean, it's part of her cadence, right?
Yeah, that's nice. It's unique.
What's your
No,
stance on
nothing.
submissive girls who want you to be a dumb and rough, like hit them, slap them, choke them, etc.? You know that? I mean, yeah, I
Whoa,
can do it a
whoa.
little bit, but like every girl is fucking wants like some aggressive fucking shit. I shouldn't say that actually. That's a gross overgeneralization. You should always talk to people to figure it out. But it seems like most women are into like that kind of
Googly.
aggressive play, assuming you're not like being a fucking rapist or whatever.
Yeah, I'm more like on the vanilla side of the toppings here, boys, on that one. Slapping and punching, dude, and it's chill the fuck out, dude. I'm here to get the juice, dude. I'm here to fucking slap it out of you like a fucking pinata. Fucking hell.
What is your ideal first meetup place? Their apartment is the ideal. No. Usually you want to go to like dinner or at least coffee first so that you want to know if you vibe with someone before you like go all the way, probably. That would have helped me avoid the Leviathan that I met at the hotel. Is this actually some kind of curious? Is going to answer questions from chat? Maybe if I see a good one. I haven't seen a single one yet. Do you make them pay? No, I usually pay for everything. I try to be a nice guy.
Yeah, only when it comes out with the crock board.
I will say, if you're a girl and you expect the guy to pay, I am super flattered. If I'm with a girl and she offers to pay, I'm really, really flattered when I see that. It goes a really long way for me. I'm like, I watch that shit. You get an A+ in my book.
What if they offer to pay because they're playing you?
Then it worked. I mean, I'm not gonna like call their bluff on it.
Why not? I do that.
You made them pay, or you split 50-50?
No, I call them out like, I know what you're doing.
Oh, damn, that's awkward as fuck. Why would you do that?
Well, I mean, because I know what they're doing.
Actually curious, do you tell them you have a son? Do people care about that? I think most girls probably wouldn't care that much, especially because my kid doesn't live with me. I don't think it's as big a fuck up for a guy to have a son as for a girl to have a son. Like, or for a girl to have a kid. Like, it seems like when girls have kids, guys get super turned on by that. But when guys have kids, girls seem to be okay generally with it. I don't know. I very rarely bring that up. Like, how would that even come up through conversation?
Wait, what do you mean? What topic?
Like, asking if I have a kid. Like, I don't know how that would come up generally in a topic.
The fuck? You say you have a kid?
What? No. That's why it doesn't normally come up in conversation.
Well, I just added blue. Do you have children? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if they ask, sure. Yeah.
That's perfectly reasonable. Like, if you have children, so she says yes, then won't she be like, like different? Isn't like a baby like kind of like sizable?
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. I'm just looking to fuck, so I'm not like
it's
trying
what
to
I'm
dig into the
saying.
person's fucking family tree or some shit.
Well, the baby dug out of her juicer, so.
Destiny, don't hide that you have a kid before you start getting in with what? No, you don't need to know if I have a fucking kid for us to fuck. What the fuck? That is way outside of anything you need to fucking know. You told one girl you had a kid on Tinder. Yeah, well, that's because back when I was on Tinder a long time ago, I was trying to fucking date people on Tinder. Big mistake. dating is a big mistake. Don't do it, guys.
That's like trying to find a life partner at a fucking club, you fucking cuck.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I feel a
I'm
rap
about to
coming
pay,
on. He
I'm gonna
claims
pay,
his bars
pop
are
some ball
fire.
at the club and get a
But
girlfriend.
watch how I
Loud.
snuff
Oh
him
no, she
out like
cheated
a
on me. How
like a
could this
gun for
happen?
hire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Absolute
sign
fucking
chat the death
chicken
penalty.
nugget.
Before I come on to challenge,
When you're coming to Auckland, hopefully fucking soon. I need this goddamn device. I thought I'd be there last month, and I haven't gotten it yet. But hopefully it's coming soon.
What device?
Some what device? Oh, it's like a big streaming thing. It's basically like an IRL thing that has 6 SIM cards in it that allows me to stream. Yeah.
Wait, from where?
From where? Oh, from a company called TVU.
Damn, I can only have 4.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sick as fuck.
I mean, 4 is fine for it. I don't give a fuck. As long as it's not a fucking terror shit.
Yeah, no, it's not that. Have you ever had a girl think a hookup was something more? Not recently, no. A long time ago that's happened to me, but not recently. I'm actually very, very, very fucking forward with what my expectations are and everything. Why does Destiny keep repeating the question? Wait, what question? Do you hate it when girls flake hard at the last minute on Tinder? That's usually my worst experience when I clear my schedule and shit. I don't think... I'm trying to think if somebody's flaked on me before. I mean, sometimes I've had people like things like not work out, but I don't think anybody's just like ghosted me before. I've heard that can happen, but usually I'll get the number before like we meet up too. So if they ghost me, they know I'm tracking them down. I'm just kidding. Would you say most girls are wanting relationships and get attached easily, or do you think they're just as horny as guys and just want to fuck? I think there are a lot of girls that just want to fuck, that are just horny as guys and are cool with that. Oh, somebody asked what?
Doesn't like when you get the juice, there's just some like chemical that like favors like love and shit that like happens in your brain or whatever. So people are like more likely to be attached, or at some point will happen. So like fucking only relationships don't really like work. Like
Yeah, it's called
oxytocin or whatever.
Yeah, oxytocin. I don't think that that's like the girls can have casual sex. It's okay. Do you hit up older women? Yeah,
That's
I mean,
hot.
sure. Fucking yeah, why not?
Or like some fucking
UWEOW.
hot teacher or some shit. Oh my god.
Is your opinion of someone lower if they're virgins? Is it indicative of a personal failing in your eyes? No, I just don't like to fuck virgins because I like people with experience. It's just not fun for me. Like, there's no novelty in fucking someone that's gonna be shit at fucking.
Dude, when I was like when I was in fucking elementary school, dude, I had this friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was go to his house and watch movies, and his mom had juice nozzles, right? And she never wear a bra. And she was poking like a fucking machine gun. I just wanted to fucking bite on it. What the fuck?
Okay. Oh man, this is the worst stream I've ever done. I gotta delete the VOD. Have you ever met? Okay, so there's this girl. This is why my Saturday nights are fucked every Saturday, guys. I'm so sorry for abandoning you on all my streams. There's this girl, and she has. I didn't even know this was possible. Fuck. Actually, I feel weird. I don't know if I should talk about people on stream. Oh, never mind. I don't think I can do this. Never mind. That's fucking a different topic. What? Oh my god. Do you believe in diamond rings for marriage, or would you do something out of the ordinary? That's a really rough one. The problem is, like, even if you don't believe in diamond rings, the thing that sucks is that if you get a girl a ring that's not a diamond ring, like, she has to spend the rest of her life explaining to people why she doesn't believe in diamond rings, and it's just kind of shit. I don't know.
I don't know what that fucking means. What the fuck are you talking about?
What? Oh, because people get diamond rings when they get married? It's like a tradition?
Fuck you. What? Why?
I don't know. It's just what people do. Have you ever had a girl on Tinder try to get a free meal off you? I told her to put the bill after a very pleasant shot. She instantly unmatched me. Oh, nice. I've had one girl get nervous and flake out on me before, where after we went to dinner, we drove separate ways. But she told me going into it, she said that she gets like really nervous meeting new people, and I understood it. I was okay with it. I mean, she told me about it beforehand, so it was fine.
Well, buy your fucking drink, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not. I don't want to fucking get someone drunk to fuck me.
No, a drink, dude. I didn't say get her fucking drunk out of her mind, passed
Oh.
out, juiced. Fuck.
If I don't want to have to warm somebody up. They should be warmed up by my natural charm and good looks and hilarious fucking personality. If that's not enough to do it, if that's not enough to grease the gears, then I'm not gonna juice the fucking goose. You know?
No, it's not even a drink like a sippy sip. Sometimes I'll be a complete cucky, right? And I'll get like one sip, and just the essence of the juice in me, I'll boom, confidence popped out. And I'll just like...
Okay, here's a super fucked up story. Okay, I can't believe this. Okay, so I get really paranoid, okay? Well, when I lived with my son, I was really paranoid. I don't know why, but I didn't like the idea of girls coming to my house and like knowing I lived there. And they were like, my kid lived there. I don't know, I just some weird shit about some girl coming to my house and killing my kid. So there was this girl that I matched with, and she was kind of cool. She was a little on the chub side, but I was like, fuck it, chubs girls give really good head, so fucking let's do it. This girl comes over to my house, we mess around for a few hours, and it's like, fucking, okay. It was really good. We had a lot of fun. And then, but it's kind of like nighttime, and I don't really want her to spend the night because I didn't like her that much. And so I was like,
Nathan had to see this?
No, what the fuck? No. He's not home at all or anything. No.
Oh, fucking hell.
What the fuck? No.
I thought he just like brought like girls in and out. And
Oh God,
like,
no!
oh,
I never
who's this?
introduced
Oh,
like
this is Stacy.
no. I don't introduce new girls to my kid or
Fuck.
whatever. That's really fucking weird. I would never do that, and it's bad for your kids to do that. But anyway, so like after we finish or whatever, and she's like here for like 10 minutes, I'm like, okay, well I've got like a meeting, you know, like in 30 minutes. It's been fun, but I got to drive out of town. And so we both go outside and get in our cars, and I get on and I get like really paranoid that she's going to like circle back and come back to my house and like break in and steal my shit. I don't know why. These are just like the thoughts I have.
I have that all the time, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I can relate, yeah.
So I see her like drive away. She pulls out and she like drives away. And then I do like, do you know how to go like Batman mode in your car? So in your car,
I don't drive.
Oh shit. A lot of cars have daytime running lights, but if you pull up the e-brake just a tad, not enough to actually activate the emergency brake, but enough to like kill your front headlights, you can like creep around and no one can see you driving anywhere. And so it was nighttime and I'm like creeping around. I drive kind of through the neighborhood and I pull out at a different area to watch her drive down the street because I want to make sure she's actually leaving it. She's not going to like circle back and fuck my shit up. So I pull out. And I'm driving and she's driving down the street and she gets like fucking like T-boned at this fucking intersection. And my mind is like, what the fuck? And I flip a U-turn and I drive back to my fucking house. And I'm like, I'm so stressed out because for like a half second, I'm like, am I like responsible for this? Like, am I going to get in fucking trouble or some shit? And I drive back to the house where I park and I'm like sitting in my room and it was just so fucking awkward. I couldn't even fucking believe it. And then, she sends me a message. On Tinder, I guess you can like update. It must have been on Tinder because I don't think I had her on Snap. But I think on Tinder, you can like update like a story that like shows sometimes. And and she like updated this thing with like stitches and shit on her face. And I was like, she messaged me. She's like, wow, you won't even believe what happened. And I was like, what? And she's like, I got into a car accident when I left your place. Like, oh, wow, that's really crazy. And then I unmatched her immediately. Oh my God. Oh, I did not sleep easy those nights. I thought she was going to come back like fucking Bride of Chucky.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I thought you were the type like to go like lengths of like, you know, like more than fucking circling back, like playing traps and shit.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was just I couldn't. I'd like that's like the only car I've ever seen like in my entire life. I couldn't even believe it happened.
And sometimes I'd like what I would do is I'd be scared somebody was gonna come, and I for some reason I thought people were like checking on me or something like that. I would take small pieces of paper and fold them and put them on top of my doors everywhere, right? So that if somebody opens the door, the paper's gonna fall, right? And all those papers are all ready and shit. And I check around the house and shit. And at one point, I put my laptop and I streamed on an alt account, right? And then I could check from downstairs on my phone, right? Because I had my stream was running all the time, like an alt account, like I said. I could check my phone like a live stream of downstairs.
Nice. That's pretty
like
fucking paranoid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. I think I'm going to say.
Do you ever you live with your parents right now, right? Or do you live on your own?
Yeah, I have parents right now.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, when I was younger, fuck. When I was
That's
with my dad's, he was always like be gone at night, like going
mm-hmm.
on dates and shit,
Mm-hmm.
or some stupid shit. And sometimes that I like sit like on some counter and look if he was like coming, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I'd be there for like hours. But I know why I did it. I know I did it. You never did that?
Like waiting for your dad to come home?
Yeah.
No, it was way different for me. I literally, when my parents were gone, I loved it. I hated my family. I shouldn't say that. I didn't hate my family, but I always felt very, very different from all my family. So I valued my time away from them quite a bit. I would actually, the
Holy shit.
PTSD for me would be being on the computer and I would hear the sounds of like a car outside and I'd be like, oh no,
Oh,
my fucking
yeah, of
parents
course.
are home. And it was like the worst feeling ever.
Yeah, in the summer, every single day,
Mm-hmm.
my dad's room was behind me. I would play, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at around 3, I'd put one ear out of my headphones a little bit back,
Mm-hmm.
and I could hear his alarm, like, like, and I'd go like, fuck, dude, close this, close that, close this, just like in Welcome to the Game 2, if you play that game,
Mm-hmm.
get out of the computer, close light, close light, close the monitor, go in bed, and sometimes if he's so close, and dude, he's not retarded. He could smell the room was still hot. I was like, oh, yeah, what's up? Oh, dude, why are you waking me, man? It's so early, dude. And I was such a bad actor, dude.
Yeah. I used to I got real good at that fake sleep shit. Like the difference between like if you're trying to like open your eyes because you're tired, there's like a way to do it. Like if you squint your eyes like super hard, like it's really obvious that you're like faking it versus like, yeah, fuck, I practiced that shit so much so that I wouldn't get caught. It got to the point where what I would do is I would just go home and as soon as I got home, I would just go to sleep immediately. I would tell my parents I'm tired. I would go to sleep at like 3 o'clock and then I would wake up at like 11 or 12 and then I would just stay awake and I'd play games.
That's smart.
Fuck that. Yeah, fuck dealing with anyone else.
Holy shit.
Oh, there is somebody asked if has height ever affected your Tinder dates? Do you think chicks I've never in my life been turned down because of my height ever. It's never happened. I've never had a girl bring it up ever in my entire life ever. It's never happened before. I don't know. I think people on the internet care way more about height than anyone I've ever met in real life. But that's just my personal experience.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm dead.
Yeah, okay. Have fun. Be careful. Good night, buddy.
You too, man. Good night.
What about the profiles that say minimum 6 foot? Oh, I just don't match with those girls. Do they usually know beforehand? No, I never say my height beforehand. I mean, if they ask, I can, but sometimes it'll come up in the purview of like sex talk. Sometimes you'll bring up height depending on what exactly you're talking about doing. How much do you think girls care about facial aesthetics? Girls have like a wide variety of things that they're interested in. Like some girls genuinely like bigger dudes. Some girls like nerdy guys. Some girls like smaller dudes or twinky dudes. Some girls like bigger dudes. Some girls like really strong guys, muscle guys, big arms. Like, I don't know. There's like a wide variety of what girls like. Even one girl can like a wide variety of things. How tall was the tallest girl you've ever fucked? Probably my height. My ex-wife, I think, was the same height as me. She was like 5'8". How did you find what you like sexually? As I've gotten more experience, I found that I usually try to do whatever the other person's into, but I've never found myself more into one kind of sex than I don't know. Look at a fuck ton of porn, try about a fuck ton of shit. Do you get paranoid about involving drinks on dates? I don't typically drink. I don't know if I've ever gone out drinking with a stranger girl before. Usually it's dinner or dinner and a movie. Would you be open to dating someone that's taller than you? Yeah, if I found the right person. I don't really give a fuck at all about height shit. Did you really used to live in Omaha? That's where I live. What the fuck, how old are you? Yeah, for 30 years, my dude. Off 108th and Center. 5'7" is average female height. What? I'm pretty sure average female height is like 5'4". A little under 5 feet 4 inches. Were you ever invited to a threesome or an orgy? I've had so many like near misses. I'll probably soonish. This year will definitely be the year I'll finally get to fucking do one. But I've had like a lot of like close threesomes, but that things just
777 millimeters of
like
amazing.
end up like not lining up. But soonish, hopefully. Threesomes are overrated. The difficult thing would be finding 3 people that are all very confident. That would be the hard thing. Honestly, I don't even know like what. The thing is, like, I lean towards saying like male, female would be better because male, female. I feel like the women would get jealous of one another. But I think male, female would be just the same, right? One of the guys would get jealous of the other guy. Like, I feel like I would have to find another guy with a bigger dick than mine, because I feel like if I was with another guy and his dick was smaller, he would get like super fucking, like, do you think he would get like jealous? I don't know, like there'd be like so much shit. Yeah, I don't know how people would feel about it. Same thing with 2 girls. Like if one girl had like bigger boobs than the other girl, I'd be really paranoid that like if I played with like the bigger girl's boobs, like with the smaller boob girl, like get really jealous. Like, yeah, I don't know. It would just be, yeah, I'm not sure. Kind of weird, you're paranoid about the other person's feelings. Well, like if you do a threesome, you want all 3 people to be involved and to feel good, and you don't want it to feel shitty afterwards, you know? I feel like I know enough girls here now that I could do it. I just don't know how you would ever like go about like suggesting it also. Like, would you just tell one girl like, hey, like, so there's this other girl that I know, like, should we all go out and do you guys want to fuck each other with me? Like, I don't know how you would like ever set something like that up, you know?
For the month.
I'm not sure.
Bonus meme, Pepala.
Some girls fetishize jealousy. That's a very small, you're talking about like cuck queening? That's a very, very small minority of girls, and you're gonna fuck yourself if you go into a situation or a threesome just expecting that that's their fetish. That's a really fucking bad idea. Holy shit, don't ever fucking do that. But then also like the idea of like finding a unicorn or being a unicorn also sounds very unappealing to me. Like if I were to have a threesome, I think I would want it to be with like 2 other girls and all 3 of us are friends with each other. Two people in a relationship finding a third to be, that sounds, I don't like that. That's like dehumanizing. Fuck that shit. Like this idea that like you need to find some third party that you can kick out when you're done so that you 2 can like save your relationship and like be nice to each other, and you have some third person to use as a fuck toy. And I don't know. I really don't like that. I hate that idea. I think it would have to be like all 3 of us would have to be friends. Or maybe like an open relationship type deal where they're like a regular or something.
Who are we fucking, dude?
What's up?
I said, who are we fucking? You said you needed a guy with a big dick. I'm here to help out.
You're fucking married, Dan. There's no way your dick is bigger than mine. Let's do it, Dan. Let's pull it out right now.
Listen, even with the extra skin that you haven't cut off, I'm still there, alright?
Yeah.
Good. Not with my wife. Fucking chat. You guys have horrible minds.
Your wife's really hot. I wouldn't turn her down. I love you, Dan. Why do you assume the third person is just some toy for the real people in the relationship? Because the type of like verbiage that's used in people that are like looking for like a threesome is just like, it's really cringy to me. Like
Destiny, I'm
the people that are like, oh, like, we're looking for a third that's okay to come over and have sex with us, but then they must leave immediately after so that the 2 of us can like, it's like, I don't know, it's just like really cringy. You're like, fuck, like if you don't have like if you don't have the self-esteem or the confidence to like come in and like actually do like a threesome, then like fucking just fuck off, like get out of here. This unicorn shit is just, ugh, I don't know. I had one with my girlfriend and her friend. I regret it 100,000,000% because I completely fucked my relationship with that one friend. They're not bothered by it, but I feel like I cheated. Oh yeah, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Are you against purely sexual relationships in general? Fuck no. Those are the best kind. What do you mean?
You don't miss any of the relationship stuff?
in ways that I can't talk about right now, but yeah. But that's different. Destiny's probably the guy who wants to cuddle after a one-night stand. Yeah, of course, I'm a super cuddly person. I'll cuddle anybody after I fuck them. Hell yeah.
When you go to sleep and you're with someone, do you actually like hold on to them?
Hell yeah, I'm super physical. Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? How can you sleep like that?
You, so the easiest way to do it if you're spooning somebody is what you have to do is you slide your arm underneath the pillow that they're laying on, and then your other arm goes around their body like that.
It just seems like, first off, there's a lot of heat coming off from over there. I want to like move around and shit, not get woken up when they move around. It just seems like a bad idea all across. Are you a heavy sleeper or?
Heavy-ish, but I mean like the physical closeness and warmness of being next to someone I think overcomes like the minor discomfort of it.
Maybe I'm a cynic after being married for 15 years, but when I go to sleep, I want you to stay the fuck away from me so I can go to sleep.
Okay. Even in open relationships, that sort of dynamic can exist where like a third, fourth, etc. person will get less attention to be sidelined. The second something happens, it can really suck. Yeah, fuck that shit. I genuinely hate physical affection in all forms. Oh, damn. Aren't open relationships the literal definition of being a cuck? No, the literal definition of being a cuck is raising somebody else's child. That's the literal definition. The fetish definition of cuckolding is usually bringing over somebody else to fuck your significant other, and then you watch. And then sometimes the more extreme versions of cuckolding is when that person that's brought over to fuck the other person, and then the person they're fucking, your significant other, are like humiliating you or engaging in that sort of activity. Is like the extreme fetish version. But otherwise, cuckolding and cuck-queening is usually just the person watching their SO getting fucked by someone else.
In what percent of cases do you think open marriages can even work?
I have no idea. It's really hard. I'm not sure.
I feel like it's very rare that you could be in something like that and have it not like bring out jealousy and things like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you ever be the bull, Destiny? I don't know if I would. I tried it one time a long time ago, kind of, and I hated it. I couldn't actually even get it up, and he wasn't even there. It was really awkward. That's the one story. Isn't being against unicorns kink shaming? Shouldn't you let them do whatever they want? Yeah, you can if you... I mean, if everybody wants to, they can. But I've heard like a lot of unicorns, or a lot of people will complain about that as well. Like people seeking threesomes will say shit like that, like looking for two other people, like no relationships. Like I don't want to be the unicorn to your dumb shit. Like I've heard a lot of people complain about that. Do you think you'd want a relationship more if you had a job that didn't have a large amount of social interactions coming against you? I think I would need somebody that would be like super comfortable, like being like really social and being like on camera a lot and shit. Like if I was in like a super big relationship with somebody, I would want to like incorporate them into my stream stuff to some extent, right? Or like be able to not have to like hide them and shit. I think would be a big deal. Any tips for someone's first time? I don't know, be chill, and I mean you have to get experience. It's gonna be shit. I mean but like make sure you're with somebody that you're comfortable with. Have you experimented with men? I don't think we're ready for those conversations yet. All I remember reading your name is that I've seen some... Oh, fuck, that's not even that mean. Do you read your Twitch chat, Destiny? Yeah, but usually you guys are talking to a bunch of dumb shit. What is one thing you've noticed that women value more than people realize? I mean, like, one, like, really basic thing is, like, I think that as, like, a guy, you can probably learn to, like, give better head. Because I've been with, like, a surprising amount of girls that have been with guys that are apparently very fucking bad at it. Like, holy shit. And that's, like, something that there's, like, no excuse for you to be shit at that. Like, it's pretty easy to... It's not that fucking complicated. Like... Getting someone to teach you is the hard part. Well, the hard part, you just... I mean, like, any girl will probably tell you. But you need to, you need to have like no ego while doing it. A lot of people approach sex with like a really big ego. If you have a really big ego going into sex, you're not gonna have a good time and you're never gonna learn anything. Just be open to feedback. Like I'll do that. Anytime I'm with a girl, I'll always say like immediately, like before I even do anything, I'm like, yo, if I'm ever doing anything, if it's comfortable or uncomfortable, like let me know. Or like if I do something new or different, I'm like, does this feel good? Do you like this compared to that? Right? Just ask questions like that. It's really good. Right, to get feedback. Some girls like 2 fingers, some like 3, some girls like none while you're eating them out. So you know, like people, there is no like people always post like, this is the killer guide to eating pussy. This is the one. And it's like, dude, like every girl is like totally fucking different, right? Like I've been with girls that like you literally have to chew on their clit in order for them to like get off. And then other girls, if you even pull back the hood, it's too sensitive for them. Like everybody's like super, super, super fucking different. You just have to communicate a lot with your partner. What's your thoughts on being available resulting in people valuing you less? I think that's incel advice that gets misinterpreted. I don't think you have to play some weird game where you're like, oh, I'm never free for you because I'm so important and now you're going to value me. I think it's more just don't go to the other extreme where you're like, can we hang out today? What about tomorrow morning? Oh, you're not available? What about tomorrow afternoon? Or like, maybe I can just like, right, like, because if you're coming like too strong like that, unless you're like, I mean, unless you guys know each other well, if you're deep in a relationship, yeah. What if the girl is super introvert and doesn't give advice and they're super shy? You don't waste your time fucking shy introverted girls because it's always going to be a shitty lay anyway. Fuck that. If a girl's not willing to talk or communicate shit to you, then fuck that. Nothing's worse than going down on some chick that's not going to say anything or react to anything. You have no fucking idea. You're going in blind. Unless you've got like the Force or some shit to guide your torpedoes, that shit's always going to suck. Also, what most guys should do is clip and file their fingernails. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, okay, so, I mean, like, there are, like, basic pointers. Don't ever fucking smash your fingers into a girl when they're fucking dry. That is horrible. What the fuck is wrong with you? If the girl's not wet enough for you to, like, drag your shit up and down a few times to get them wet, like, fucking give them a couple sucks. Holy shit. Don't ever smash fucking dry fingers into a girl. Also, if you're finger fucking a girl, you should be bending your fingers a little bit. You don't want to be dragging your fucking fingernails along the fucking vaginal wall. Make sure your nails are fucking trimmed. Don't ever bury dry fingernails into a girl's vagina, like, scrape and fuck up her walls. Don't do that shit. Holy fuck. Serious thoughts on eating ass? Overrated? I mean, it's really good as long as both people take a shower first. Yeah, I think it's a really good thing that should be willing to do it. Or I mean, you don't have to do anything, but I mean, fuck. If like the thing is that like the unfortunate reality is that your dick is pretty important in sex, and there, you know what? You know how Jordan Peterson says make your bed? I'm gonna say eat ass. Okay. There are some things in life that you can't control. You can't control how big your dick is or the angle of your dick. You just can't. You're born with what you have, and that's what you got. Just like there are some times when you step outside your room, there are going to be things that come up in life that you can't handle, that you can't deal with. You can handle it, but you can't deal with them, or they're fucked up, or they're shitty. And so what you need to do is take care of what you can take care of. There's no reason why you can't make your bed every morning. Get control of at least some part of your life. There's no reason why you can't eat ass, right? Make yourself sexually, powerful in the ways that you can. So yeah, there you go. Fuck it. Destiny, 3 or 4 fingers? I think 2 fingers is perfect for finger fucking somebody. Some girls really like 3. I've never met someone that likes 4, but I think 2 is like the perfect amount of like mobility and like doing shit. If you want to do like advanced techniques, the best thing to do, okay? So the inside of the vagina is different parts. Okay, here's like one general thing. Keep in mind that nothing is guaranteed to work, okay? But like instead of finger fucking a girl directly on, angle your finger down, right? Almost so that like your knuckles here are almost like at her ass, and then like aim them up and go up that way. And then every time you do like an in stroke, curl these guys like that. Just fucking do that shit. Ooh, like you're fucking trying to dig out like a huge fucking booger that's like hiding on the inside wall of her vagina. You angle it down like that and you go up, that's some good ass shit. Scoop out that magical deliciousness. That's a good thing to do. Yeah, get the juice. But don't do that. Also be chill. Nobody likes it. Oh fuck. I mean, like we can talk about this for hours. Like general advice. If somebody feels like so sometimes like a girl can be getting close to coming, but it's not going to happen. You have to be able to identify that because you can't do the same thing for literally like 2 hours, right? Like if she's clearly not going to get there, or if she's been like on edge for like fucking 10 minutes, right? That's way too long. If she's been on edge for like 2 or 3 minutes, like change it up, like do something else, go to something else and like chill out. You don't want to literally, you don't want to sit there literally like finger bash somebody's fucking G-spot for like 5 minutes. You're like, did you come yet? Oh, did you come yet? Oh, like doing the same fucking shit. Like at some point it's not going to happen, you have to be cognizant of that. Does dick size matter even if you can't control it? Yeah, dick size definitely matters. That's really shitty. I'm sorry and it sucks, but like there are positions that are better for some things than other things, and there are ways that you can fuck people. And like 99, okay, so like here's the fact. Okay, if you have a micro dick, like you're probably like fucked, but I'm sorry, like, fuck, that sounds really mean, but like, learn other shit. Like, you have to. But like, chances are your dick is probably fine. Like, if your dick is anywhere from like probably like 4.5 to 5.5 inches, you're probably okay, right? You're probably not going to be like in big trouble.
Can you stop, chat? Stop fucking slandering me, all right?
Fuck chat.
You forgot the most important rule. If you have a tiny dick, you have to have a big bank account.
Damn. Weren't there dick pics of you leaked? You're not too blessed yourself. I'm 6.5 inches, okay? I'm over average. You can't make fun of me for the size of my dick because my pictures are fucking out there, okay? Fuck off. Actually, and the funny thing is like, I don't believe, like, this is why even being slightly over average, I know that a lot of guys like lie about their dick size, because I've talked to a lot of guys that will tell me shit like, oh yeah, I'm 7.5 inches. And I like, fuck every girl, like, no problem. Even at my size, I would say that like 30% of the girls that I have had sex with don't comfortably take it all. Girls do this really fucking stupid shit. And I actually, anytime I see a girl do this, I will stop and call her out on it because it actually triggers the fuck out of me. Where when you're fucking a girl, she will never actually tell you that it's uncomfortable because it's a little bit too long. What they do is they'll curve their body a little bit to the side so that you're going into their vagina slightly sideways. And it's actually the stupidest, most infuriating fucking shit, because like I'll notice it. It'll happen because sometimes like girls like move a little when you fuck, so you correct them a couple times. But then I don't know if like any other guys are like slightly above average or have this problem. But like instead of like just saying like, hey, like put like, because there are things you can do as a girl. You can put their legs in front of them or whatever. You can do things so that it works fine. But instead of actually saying anything, they'll just like slightly kind of like angle their body to the side so that you're like going in at this weird fucking side. And I was like, hey, if there's a fucking problem, can you fucking say something instead of me like correcting you like 100 times? Because this is fucking stupid as fuck. One did that to me and I didn't really understand what was going on. I thought I was average to slightly below. Yeah. And like, this is like, I don't even know if I'm 6.5. I'm like, if I'm not, I'm like barely there. I've had a debate with someone on this before, but yeah. So like if you've got like a 5.5 inch dick or a 5 inch dick, like you're probably fine. Like 99% of the time. A lot of guys will have like an average size dick and they think they're like literally a midget. And it's like, people get like way, way, way too crazy. Do any girls get weirded out by your uncut member? I mean, a couple have commented, but I mean, everything works fine, so. How important is girth compared to length? I mean, like, the girthier you are, the harder it's going to be to get a blowjob. I mean, girthier is probably better within reason, but I mean, I don't know. Do you get turned off from a smelly pussy? Because I can't stand this shit. I've never been with a girl with bad hygiene before, ever. Thank the fucking Lord. I don't know how, I've just gotten really lucky, but I've never had that problem before. Do you think there's a difference between circumcised and uncircumcised dicks? I mean, they look different, sure, but more or less they function the same way. How often have you run into people who ask for weird stuff? Most of the people I run into are pretty vanilla, I think. But I mean, I haven't branched out looking for like super weird stuff either. Can you post a picture of your dick somewhere? I can't find it. Yeah, donate me $5,000 and I'll give you a dick pic, okay? Fuck off. Pro tip for your viewers: if you hate condoms, you're probably getting the wrong size. Oh yeah, that's another pro tip. If you want condoms, the Magnum condoms are really good for like, I think Magnums will fit average size guys. And if you get them, they don't squeeze the fuck out of your, dick. Holy shit. I don't know if anyone ever has that problem, like where normal condoms will like wrap the fuck around your dick and choke the life out of it. Holy shit. Women height preferences? I don't know. I don't care. Can you make this IRL sex advice a regular thing? You should join Tyler's podcast with Canute. I don't know. I don't know what kind of advice they give there. I know what works for dating and what doesn't work. I feel pretty confident on it, but I don't know like what kind of fucking meme shit. I don't know what the fuck they talk about. Like the problem with most relationship or sex advice is that the advice is often very simple but not very easy, so it doesn't make for good like stuff to talk about. Like for instance, like the number one most important thing for having really good sex is just communication. That's like a really simple thing. but it's not easy, right? Like having the confidence to communicate with people, having the wherewithal to know what to communicate, to respond to communication well without having a big ego. Like, you know what works for women you've been with? I don't think you can generalize based on that, except that communication is key. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, every woman is different. That's really important as well. What works on one person doesn't work on another. Have you ever had a girl refuse to give you head because you're uncut? Nope, never in my life. Have you ever been with a girl who doesn't shave her pubic hair, legs, or armpits? Not everything. I've been with some girls that don't. I think there was one girl that didn't shave anything at all, but it's really rare. Most girls do some sort of shaving. At this point in my life, like, I think at the very least, like, the lips need to be bare. It's just not fun to like somebody that when you're fucking like going through like a whole fucking mat. Like, I feel like I'm eating out a fucking cat, not like in a sexy way. Like, I don't know. I think that your lips have to be shaved. I don't think, yeah, I just don't have time. Or at least, like, trimmed really short. Also, if you're a guy, you have to shave your balls too. If you ever want them to be played with at all. If you don't, you're fucking disgusting. What about you? Do you trim? Yeah, you should trim the top and shave the balls. That's what you should do. What do you think about people who put their height in their bio? I don't know. I mean, you can do it.
Like, the biggest piece of advice is, like, take a shower beforehand.
Yeah, you can do that too, sure. I don't think that's as big a deal, but yeah, you can. Share your ball shaving technique? Yeah, if you want to shave your balls for somebody for a sexual encounter, the most important thing is to start 3 days in advance and do it every single day leading up, because you'll never get every hair the first time. There's always like hair that are like hiding in some crevice or whatever. But shaving your balls is not very difficult. Just do it. If you just do it, it's not hard. It's easier to shave than anything else. The hardest thing to shave on a man's body is your fucking chin, right? And then for women, the hardest thing to shave is your fucking knees, right? I mean, like, those are harder to shave than your fucking vag. But yeah, like, shaving your balls is pretty easy.
Don't use trimmers.
It's hard as fuck. Wait, what? How is shaving your chin hard? I don't know. For me, my chin and my Adam's apple were wait, what's harder to shave than your fucking chin? It's not your fucking cheek. It's not your neck. What could possibly be harder to shave than your chin?
You don't think it's more difficult to shave your balls than your chin?
No, how do you cut? They're just smooth ball skin. What do you
We're talking
mean?
about ease of doing it.
Yeah, you just stretch it out and you just drag the fucking razor. What do you mean?
What the fuck are you doing to your chin? Like, that's more work than that involves stretching.
Oh, I guess. Well, I mean, like, it's more work. I guess what I'm thinking is in terms of like cutting yourself or whatever. It seems like you're more likely to cut like your chin or something than you're never gonna cut your balls.
I mean, I would think no. Actually, that's incorrect. It would be more likely that you would cut your balls than your chin. So your
How could
chin
you ever cut your fucking balls? It's a
Okay,
smooth skin. You just
over
pull it.
your chin, because your chin, is very taut already. It's very difficult to kind of cut it in that.
Yeah, but there's
direction.
like
But shaving
curves
your
and
balls-
like crevices and shit. It's got like shape to it. You got to like go
But
around
your
corners.
balls
and
are
shit.
like, just fucking loose skin. You have to like, it's very thin. You don't
It's
think
not
it's likely
loose
that
skin.
something
You
can
pull
happen?
it taut and then you drag the razor across it.
I just think it's disingenuous to say that it's easier than your chin. It's a lie.
I nick my balls and trim and draw blood almost every time I trim them. Why are you trimming them? Just use a razor. Wait, what do you mean?
You know you're wrong, right?
No.
You think it's easier to shave your balls than your chin.
That's one of the reasons why I started growing a goatee and now I have a beard is because I hated shaving my fucking chin. Fuck
What
that
the
shit.
fuck does under your beard look like? Is it like fucking ridges and shit? I don't understand how that's possible.
I don't know. It's just a chin. It's harder to shave than just like a smooth piece of skin. You were completely right. Yeah, there are people in the chat that understand. Thank you.
They're just your fucking dick riders, literally in this case, and they're completely wrong.
Use a trimmer? Why? Don't ever use a trimmer. You shave. You use a trimmer and a beard. Don't ever use a trimmer instead of shaving.
I want you to know all these people agreeing with you are probably the same people that stand up to wipe their ass.
Shut the fuck up. Shaving your balls is so easy. You guys are crazy. Shaving your balls is scary? Okay, whatever. Yeah, don't ever use a trimmer on your balls. That sounds scary. All I would be able to see is like a... Dude, like the trimmer would like fucking start eating your ball skin and you'd pull it away and rip it out and like your ball would just fall out of the fucking oh god, that's what I would see happen.
Oh Jesus, dude, what the fuck?
Oh my, that's all I can think about. I would never use a fucking trimmer anywhere now. There's way too much loose skin. Fuck that shit.
Also, for all you youngins out there, beware of Nair. That's not for these parts, okay? Really, don't do that. Also, shaving your ass, it's kind of, it's a case-by-case basis. Not too good of a feeling if you let it grow in. So if you're going to shave your ass, make sure you're committed to living your life with a shaved ass moving forward.
Yeah. What do you use then? You just use a razor. Like whatever razor you use on like a Gillette or a Dollar Shave Club or whatever. You just use a razor. Yeah. Razor's safer than trimmers? Yeah, a razor's not going to eat your fucking skin. Where each hair comes out of the sack, there's a very small lump. These get cut. Oh, okay. I don't know. Do you fap before sex? No, why the fuck would I do that? What are your smell preferences? Do you prefer a freshly washed smell or do you prefer a light musk? I mean, like, if you're fucking somebody, like, they're gonna smell like something. I mean, like, if somebody, like, went to work and then came home and you fucked them afterwards, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. People act like people need to be, like, fucking freshly showered to fuck them. I think that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, unless the person you're with it, like, has, like, horrible fucking hygiene issues, it's okay to fuck somebody that, like, showered in the morning, like, fuck them at night. Like, I think that's okay.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you're going to do also, right?
Well, yeah, I don't think I would ever, like, eat somebody's ass or whatever after, like, a day at work. Fuck that. That's, like, a fresh out of the shower thing. Or, like, for anal, you probably have to do preparation for that. Do you ever oh, my God. Oh, I got that guy muted for a reason. Oh, yeah, and then if you're a girl, obviously, for the 6 of you that are out there right now, always make sure to pee after a guy fucks you. Always make sure to go pee afterwards. Don't get UTIs. Guys too? Fuck, I don't give a fuck about that shit. It's usually a lot harder for a guy to get a UTI, but yeah, you should as well, I guess. How long do you usually have sex for until you come? Listen, here's the deal, okay? If you want to be a god, you have to make sacrifices, okay? You have to make a decision at some point, and you have to say, am I ready? Am I ready to rise above what a normal man's dick should be able to handle? Am I ready to rise above and deliver a pounding to this puss that she's never fucking had before? Because if you are, you got to make some sacrifices. You got to get on a hardcore, you got to get on that twice a day death grip masturbation regimen, okay? And when you fuck that chick's pussy, it needs to not feel as crazy as your own fucking hand does. That's the sacrifice that you need to be ready to make, all right? That's
how can people not last long if you're wearing a condom in the first place?
I would never fuck someone with a condom. If I saw a girl, if she handed me a condom, I would grip my dick and I would jerk off right fucking there. I'd be like, motherfucker, you're crazy. I'm gonna fucking bust.
That?
What?
How did you do that back in the Tinder days if you never wore a rubber?
They needed to have either a what do you call it? I want to say
not a UTI.
I was thinking IED, but it's not that either. It's intrauterine device, IUD. Yeah, you need they either need to have IUD or they need to be on the pill.
So not a lot of STDs in Nebraska, I guess. Then?
Oh, there are, but I usually talk to people to make sure they're tested first. I'm really paranoid about that shit. I don't have any STDs. I don't even have HSV-1. I don't even have the oral herpes, Dan, which like 80% of Americans have. So, fuck yeah.
You probably have the disease from cats, Toxoplasma gondii.
Is it toxic? I thought it was just toxoplasmosis. But I don't know. Maybe isn't that like a fuck ton of people or have that or?
Yeah. It means that you're predisposed to liking cats or some shit like that.
Never have you uttered a more fuckboy statement than not using I just won't fuck with it doesn't feel good. I'd rather just fucking masturbate. Or we can make out or we can like trade head or whatever, but I'm never fucking somebody with a condom. I have death gripped the fuck out of my dick far too much to actually try to get pleasure out of a vagina with a condom on. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen, okay? It's not.
If you want to last forever though, wear a condom. I mean, that'll take fucking forever.
I'll get soft though. I can't do that because it literally feels like nothing. I feel like I have a numbing agent on my dick.
Don't they actually make condoms with numbing agents built into them now?
They might.
So there you go, chat. That'll be useful for you guys.
Would you get head with a condom if they were really hot? No, what the fuck? Why the fuck would I want somebody to suck a piece of rubber wrapped around me? Fuck that shit.
So when you say you always ask, so go back in the day to when we were doing Tinder streams and you meet up with this chick for the first time and she wants to do it, how confident are you at that point? Like, where are you like, you know what, fuck it, let's go for it? Like, you don't know if she's just bullshitting you when she says she doesn't have it. Or...
I mean, yeah, I'm a little dumb, I guess. I take people's words for it, but like I usually like figure out a little bit about them or I get to know them quite a bit. I usually have like a cell phone number and a Facebook so I can kind of like look through their shit. So like the girl I see like on Saturdays is like a law student and shit, and she like seems like pretty responsible like in most of her life. I mean, I guess it's possible she's secretly like fucking crazy or something. I mean, I guess I should probably consider that more.
What about coming inside if she says she has an IUD or on the pill or something? Are you doing it or always pulling?
Yeah, fuck. I guess if I really trust him, I guess I'm just fucking doing it. But I probably shouldn't, huh? I should probably like check for.
Well, the thing to be concerned there is like you don't want to be in that, you know, baby daddy situation. You know what I mean? You want to make sure there's zero chance of that being the case.
No.
Yeah, you're a risk taker, man. No car insurance.
Maybe.
Coming into random Tinder chicks. You're living the life.
No. Oh, no. I'm sorry. That would only be like with a regular girl that like I trust and I see like on the regular. I would never come inside of a random Tinder chick. Like on a one night stand. Like no, I would never do that. That's only going to be like oral or I don't even know if I would trust coming on a girl like that or if she'd do some crazy shit. But, yeah, I don't know.
You have to like make sure she doesn't get any of it. Jesus.
Yeah. How often you get tested for STDs? I used to get tested, I don't know, like yearly, like the meme test where you'd like pee into a cup. And then like I think 6 or 7 months ago, I got like a blood test to check for like everything. I should do another one pretty soon, probably.
You could get into the, was it the weekly or monthly blood test that Devin does?
Jesus. I don't think you can know if you have HPV. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever taken an HPV test before. I don't know if you can know that if you're a guy or if they even test for that. I'm not sure.
But you've never gotten like a canker
I've
sore?
never had like no. I don't have HSV1. I took a blood test and it tests for HSV1 and 2, and I don't have either. So
no, but you've never had one of those things though. You've never had.
I've had a canker sore, but never a cold sore. No. If you've had if you've had a cold, no, they're not. Canker sores can appear like inside of your mouth, like on your on the inside of your mouth and whatever. Cold sores typically appear around your lips, outside of your mouth. But if cold sores are typically HSV1.
That's a good question someone asked. So now that you're a nice popular streamer, you seek out people who know you? I mean, I think I already know the answer to this.
I mean, I don't seek out, but I get like propositions through like it's fucking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad I got Instagram. That's all I'm gonna say. Holy shit. But it's really, really hard. I try to be really careful when I navigate those types of sexual relationships because I have to be like really careful to be really responsible. Because it's really easy to find somebody that's like enamored with you or like infatuated with you. And I feel like really scummy sometimes, like if I'm pushing too hard on that and I have to take a step back. Like I try to tell these people, like at least one's like, hey, like just so you know, there's no pressure when we're chatting. If you don't want to do anything sexual, that's cool, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to hate you or whatever, right? Like, because that gets really weird. And I still have to feel out at that point because sometimes people get, a little crazy. Like I can tell like they're willing to do stuff they're not comfortable with just because they're a fan. I'd rather just be with a stranger, I think, because those fan interactions can be really hard to responsibly navigate.
I'm curious, have you ever had like a soda poppin' creature type situation? I don't know if you ever talked about that before, but like,
nope.
Do you have any like absolutely insane people? All right, what's the highest peak that you've performed or most special chatter though?
Like in terms of like having like a fucking stalker or whatever?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think I've had like a crazy stalker person, no.
Interesting.
Oh, fuck. Whoops, I just refreshed that page. Stalker so good he didn't notice. Nice.
Why are you up so late, anyways?
I don't know, because I'm fucking stupid. Have you ever had a date on Tinder tell you she loves you too much? Or tells you she loves you? No, I don't think that's ever happened, no.
When is too soon to say that you love someone? When's the soonest you can do it?
Oh, damn, Dan. I don't fucking know. Have you ever done a gnome roleplay? Nope. Imagine actually stalking Destiny. Nice meme. American Destiny would have even more mad fans on his Reddit. What? Have you ever faked it? Oh, faked having an orgasm? I've faked like not being into it, yeah. Some girls are really bad and I just don't know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck.
Sometimes it's just
like,
not happening and you gotta get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I've never like faked having an orgasm. I mean, you can't really do that as a guy, but
I have. You can do it. Absolutely.
I guess if you're inside of them, but
I was like my third or fourth girlfriend and it was just a fucking disaster half the time. But
yeah. Destiny, would you not try and correct them nicely? No, it just feels weird. The number one issue that I run into is usually girls giving like way like toothy blowjobs, and I don't like. And the problem is like I don't know if like their mouth is just too small, so I want to be like, hey, open up a little, you dumb bitch. Like I don't know what I would say. Like it feels like any advice I would give would be like super condescending. Maybe I'm part of the problem. Maybe they wouldn't be. Maybe well, that's not true. Like the like one person that I'm seeing pretty regularly now is like really receptive to feedback and stuff. But like for like a random one night stand, I usually, depending on the type of person they are, I don't want to be like overcorrective because like I'm not about to fix your whole fucking blowjob technique like tonight, and I don't want to be your fucking just. So I'd rather just move on to something different, right? I don't know. I love dumb bitch. Yeah, I don't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I'm just talking shit. Would you recommend dating skinnier girls if you have a 6-inch dick? I don't know if the size of a girl has anything to do with like the feel of her vagina. She could be into that dom shit though. What does that mean? Oh, like being told what to do? There's a difference between being dominated versus somebody telling you that you suck at what you're doing, right? That's kind of similar to what you were saying about wanting them to be honest, your dick is hitting the cervix. You're right. It really is. Nah, you're right. Destiny, go to bed. Yeah, I should. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back, actually. Let me use the restroom real quick. Don't scare my audience away, Dan.
Boo! Hey, listen, while I have all you guys here, oh wow, 6,000 of you. Listen, we need more cool guests on the podcast.
Oh my god.
God damn it. You caught me right as I was about to do the shill to get more guests coming on. I already have 2 guys working for us. Intro them if you know cool people to have them come on.
Did you really say the gamer word?
Forward. No.
Do you have something on while fucking? I don't like listening to music while having sex because I feel like it fucks with the rhythm too much. I've done it, like well, I don't do it, but I've had other people do it. But I notice that when other people do it, it influences like my rhythm. Like I can't, if there's a song playing, I can't have sex that's not in rhythm with a song. It just fucks with my head too much. And I don't like the idea of like a song telling me like what tempo I should fuck. I don't like that. Do you owe it to girls to taste your semen to see if it's good or bad? No, you don't have to do anything you're not comfortable with. Fuck it. It's bad, by the way. It's not. It's super neutral tasting. Chill out. What about if you find the correct song to have sex to? What if you get to the end and you haven't finished yet? How do you handle a girl going to make out after giving you a BJ? I don't give a fuck. This shit is hot as fuck. If you're not willing to make out with a girl if she goes down, you're probably gonna have a bad time. Good luck. Well, actually, most girls probably won't make you do it, but fuck it, dude. Why the fuck not? What if the music responded to your rhythm? What, like Metal Gear Solid? Like the tempo goes up, or I guess the tempo doesn't actually change. It's just layers to the song, or like near. By the way, Destiny, certain types of STDs can't be found even with a blood test. Like what? What kind of fucking... Tell me what kind of crazy-ass fucking disease I should be worried about. Fuck off, dude. As long as you're testing for, what, like HSV 1 and 2, HIV, and then like you're hitting like the main, like the big like gonorrhea and syphilis and shit or whatever. What else is hiding? I guess like guys don't test for HPV, but I don't think HPV does anything to guys. Super AIDS. Ligma. Have I ever had AIDS? Nice.
Isn't it pretty difficult to get HIV if you're a dude and sleeping with a woman?
Yeah, I think I could be wrong, but I think the transmission is pretty hard through vaginal sex. Through anal sex is very easy, but... Any anal experience? No, I've never fucked someone's ass before. I've never really had the desire to either. My ex-wife wanted to a lot, but she always wanted to in the heat of the moment. And there's no fucking way you're fitting inside somebody's asshole in the heat of the moment. You have to work up to that shit. So I never actually did it. You can get it easy with anal or blood to wound. Okay, that is correct. If you go to fuck a girl and she has an open gaping wound and you have an open gaping wound and they make contact with each other and she's fucking has HIV, then yes, you can get HIV. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. How hard do you find it to say no to a girl who's pressuring you to do something you don't want? I think it can be hard as a guy. I'm super open to do. I'll try anything at least once. As long as it's not involving water sports or scat, I'll try anything with a girl at least once. I don't really care. I don't feel very pressured. If I don't like it, I'll just say I don't like it. If you're not into something, say something. Yeah, sure. I would never try sounding no. Sounding's when you stick rods down your urethra. Usually they get progressively larger. Have you tasted your own cum before? Yeah, sure. That's fucking vanilla shit, dude. Come on. Would you continue if you found out just before they were a male to female trans woman? If I'd gotten that far, yeah, probably. Fucking why not? Sure. That's a podcast at a new time? Yeah, we're starting at noon from now on. It's still in like 7 hours, 6.5 hours. What's the most kinky stuff you're into? Yeah. Why the fuck do you think I would ever say that on fucking stream? Get your girlfriend or sister to message me and she can find out. Fuck off. Do you date around your age? It's hard to find girls around my age. Everyone seems to be younger than me. I don't know. I mean, I guess
Getting old.
Yeah. On one end, I guess it's kind of flattering, but like on another end, it's really weird. Like hanging out with a girl that's like 23. And like it's just, I kind of wonder like, fuck, like who the fuck was I at 23? Like Jesus Christ. I don't know. It's really weird.
I lied to my boss so I could work from home. Am I a bad boy?
Maybe. Did you say you're 99% straight? But no, it's way lower than that. What is the youngest you're willing to date? The youngest person I'm willing to date? I don't even know. I have no idea. I mean, theoretically, if they've gone through like the life stages, I don't probably care.
Do you?
Hey, have you, how's your pot smoking go? Have you gone past it?
Oh yeah, I smoked a little bit the day before last night, I think. Or maybe last night.
So what do I need to know if I want to get back into smoking pot? Tell me what I have to look forward to.
I don't know. I don't know. The last time I smoked, what I found out was I didn't actually have a panic attack, but I kept getting scared that I was going to have panic attacks, and that was like my anxiety. Also, I think I experienced like anxiety smoking because I started to have a lot of very weird fears that I don't think I normally would. Like I started to get scared that I would have the desire to throw myself out the window, and then I started to get scared that police were going to come in and like arrest me for something like I did. Like I made a threat to someone online. Like I told someone I was going to kill them, and like they took it seriously, and I actually like had that fear for a little bit.
Let me ask you this. When's the last time you had an enjoyable experience smoking pot? Before shroom?
Yeah, before then it was just kind of like me and like just whatever, like getting almost feeling like drunk, I guess.
So you how many times do you think you've smoked since then?
I don't know, probably 7 or 8 times.
Oof, I don't think I'm willing to go through that. Fuck that.
Yeah,
You
it's a
keep
lot.
going though.
I'm
You do the
trying.
research.
Do you fear death? Yeah, of course. It's my biggest fear probably right now. Again. What's up with all the drugs? Isn't there anything else going on in LA? I don't do a lot of drugs. I just smoke occasionally. That's it. Did anyone turn you down after learning about your job? No, I don't think so. Usually when girls find out about my job, they usually think it's really cool. Or they just don't care. When is Nathan visiting you? I'm hoping to go visit him. I want to go to him before I go to New Zealand with my streaming device. We can go to the zoo and I can stream it or whatever. Something like that would be cool.
Do you have a gimbal for your phone when you're streaming?
Yeah, but I want to use that streaming device. So, do you still get messages from black chicks trying to buy your Instagram name? Yep, got one this morning. Does anyone ever ask if I know Ninja? No. Should they? How much did you sell your Instagram name for? 500K, I'd do it. Do you know Ninja? Nope. Do you like Nord pianos at Offline TV? Is it better? Yeah, Nord pianos are fucking amazing. Okay, you guys have 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna go to bed. What do we got? Have you ever tried cocaine? Nope. Have a good day, never crime. You're allowed to say that you would sell your Insta account for 500K? Fucking hell yeah. Have I had sex on drugs? No, I haven't. I don't know if I'd be sane enough to do it or if I'd be too scared to get a boner. I mean, you don't want to talk about your gay sexual experiences? I feel like it's too memey for fucking chat. Maybe in the future. Are you gonna do a Cali fan meetup? I don't know. Maybe at some point. Do you ever get weirded about how much of our everyday lives is just subject to subjective and intuitive knowledge and we can't really know? Have you ever gotten a head like this? Does it work? I mean, it looks okay. That guy's dick bends in a really fucking weird way, though. Holy shit, that makes me uncomfortable. I don't know how... One thing that I've noticed is a difference between, like, people that get, like... Guys get hard in different ways. Like, when my duder is ready to go, he is at attention. And he is very much straight up, very integrity-driven, upright, not very flexible. People that, like, do that... Like, sometimes girls try to do that shit where they like rub their vagina like on your dick, like against your stomach. That hurts like a motherfucker for me. I can't do that shit. That's excruciatingly fucking painful. I can't do that.
What about the angle when they try to like bend it down? Fuck that shit.
Can't do that either. Nope. It sticks one direction straight up.
Guys with like super curved dicks, it must be rough going for them. I'm
Maybe,
pouring a beer out
depending
for
on
all
how
you guys.
I mean, depending on how it is, it's probably feels good.
I mean, these guys have like fucking the letter C, dude. I don't know.
How you have described it, I'm pretty sure we have twin dicks, Destiny. Wow, thanks, young chubs. Up or straight out? Up, well, straight out. Up if you're laying down, I guess.
Steve, I sent you a message, by the way, on Discord. I'm not sure if you give a shit. But just found that out by chance.
Gotcha. Looks beautiful. Girls ask you to use a dildo, what do you do? Fuck her with it, dude. You should always, if girls want to use toys while you're messing with them, go for it. Okay. Can I go to sleep now? I think I'm good. Do you have any recommendations or tips to help a starter out for a piano? Learn your scales, learn your arpeggios, my dude. Is Destiny unable to stuff his boner up his waistband? Yeah, I've never heard of people that do that. Or I don't know. I mean, I've heard of it. I've never known how you can do that. It would just pull my pants down. That sounds impossible to do. What would you do? If you were to pull, if I were to reach it up, if I were to pull it back like a fucking crank and put it like where my pants are, it would just come out. It would pull everything down and like just fucking attack people. I don't understand. If you have a thing that's like wants to be like this, and then you like and you crank it back. This is what is this called? Like potential mechanical energy, like. And then you were to like pull pants up, it would just like whoosh, it would come out, wouldn't it? Like a fucking guillotine. It'd be ready to go, dude. How did you survive at school when you got a boner at inconvenient time? You couldn't. I would be fucked, dude. But I went to an all-boys school, so I wasn't usually getting boners at school. You tuck at the head, not at the base? At the head, that's where most of your fucking torque is, my dude. What are you talking about? Have you gone down on a girl on her period? Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not, dude? I don't give a fuck. As long as they're not like actively gushing blood, you can fucking get a girl off without, you'd have to like fucking tongue fuck her.
Full vampire taco style, huh?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Went to an all-boys school, LOL, usually didn't get boners, meaning it happened a few times. Yeah, of course it did. I was a fucking teenager. You random fucking boners all the time. What the fuck kind of teenager were you? Could satisfy the world's energy needs with his kinetic energy stored in his dick. My dick stores a lot of energy, okay? Listen, man, if you hit up the right chick, all right, there are pictures of there. I could hold up my... Never mind, actually, I don't want to talk about this. New topic. Wait, I need to sleep. Want to discuss physicalism again in the future? I don't know, dude. Maybe at some point. Destiny, it's decided. It's 4-4. I'm so happy my internet isn't shit here, dude. I can like stream all I want and I don't have fucking cucks. Holy fuck. I wonder how many people have had cuck fetishes awaken them after all. Okay. One girl was really happy, or one girl liked the fact that my guy got so straight. So I would this is so stupid. This is the dumbest thing. Listen. She liked it when I would take pictures of it with stuff like hanging off of it. So I have like, you can find pictures of my authentic HD 598s like on the end of my duder, and he's just like chilling out. There you go. Those pictures are out there somewhere. If you find the right girl, you can find them, okay? That's what I'm talking about, okay? Are you happy? These are the types of things that I usually don't say. Are you happy? There, we said it. There you go, okay? Good luck.
What other things were hanging from your dick besides HD 598?
I don't even remember. Headphones were the
The
easiest.
hunt begins.
That's
Think so little of you now.
I'm just gonna say headphones. Would you rather suck another guy's kid if that got you to fuck some girl? What the fuck? What? Do you mean another guy's dick? Destiny, what the fuck did I say, kid? Oh, dude, you're getting FBI. Everybody give a clap at anachronism abuse, because you know the FBI is coming in on that one. This dude's fucked.
How are you, Dad?
How are you, Cephaflux? How big is your dick flaccid? It's actually insanely small. Maybe an inch, maybe 2. It's very, very, very small. I like that though. I don't know. Some people like to have it big all the time, but like it's very portable. Like I can put
Protected that way. Not gonna get in any accidents or anything.
Yeah, I'd never think about it. Like if I'm not hard, it's very compact,
You know,
very
one
mobile.
thing, it must be fucking awesome like not to have a dick during your daily things. Now hear me out, right? Having a dick, like you kind of get used to it, but not having one, like you could probably run faster. You don't have anything there, like that'd be fucking awesome. Can't get kicked in the nuts and have it be painful. Fucking awesome.
Maybe, yeah. I can't imagine the people that have like the things that are always big and they just get harder. Holy shit. I don't know what you would do. Your dick would just be showing like all the fucking time. I'm a grower and I'm a shower and it sucks. Yeah, fuck that.
You think Hassan's gonna have to go the full week, or you think he's gonna get out from it?
We'll find out.
Thanks, that was insightful.
I have no idea. I really don't know. He says his account manager's going to try to send an appeal, but... Has a girl ever seen you soft? Yeah, most of them are entertained by it because of it's pretty dramatic, the difference in size between soft and hard. Thank God I'm normal. Mine is 1 to 2 inches soft. I'm usually pretty self-conscious about it. No, fuck it, dude. Who the fuck cares? How if somebody's going to judge you by your soft dick? What the fuck? Have you ever tried femdom? Yeah, sure. Girls that are really confident are really hot. This fucking kid. I need to sleep, guys. It's been fun. I even moved back the podcast so that I could stay up a little later and look at what I've fucking done. Ripperino, cappuccino, pappuccino, happuccino, mappuccino, cappuccino, cappuccino, appuccino. Appuccino, my dudes. Stay safe. Hopefully I'll be back at noon.
Listen, if you guys want Destiny to stay here longer, you have to keep donating and subscribing.
No, I'm going to sleep right now. Even if you do it, I'm going to leave right now. Or I am leaving.
So, okay. God, why your Jewish skills are just so... I try to teach you more.
I'm going to sleep. Okay. Ripperino, cappuccino, pappuccino, hop... Wait, what? Ripperino, cappuccino, pappuccino, happuccino, mappuccino, dabpuccino, cappuccino, appuccino, happuccino. Alpuccino, my dudes. Be careful.
Sleep well.